What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create the no heat beach wave look. This style has got me out of trouble so many times. It's quick and honestly gets you a really detailed, beautiful beach wave with no heat in under 10 minutes. So let's try it out. So I like to do this look before you go to sleep because it gives the braids time to sleep in and create the waves. If not, you can use a flattening iron, which is what we're going to do today. So step one is about starting with a middle part. So when you're working with a middle part, I like to use a tail comb. You can just follow the nose. That's always a nice way to make sure you get your part in the middle. So using the tail comb, and you want to go from the top all the way down to the back. So effectively you're creating kind of two pigtails. Now, the reason we do this is because what we want to do when we're creating these waves is we want to create most of the waves throughout the mid-lengths and ends. It's a modern look, so I like to keep the roots kind of relatively flat and chill. If you braid it from the root, you get much more of like an 80s effect, which is not the vibe we're going for. Okay, so once you've parted it, what you're gonna do, this is honestly the simplest hairstyle ever, but it's just something that we forget to do, and it's great for anyone that doesn't want to use any excess heat on their hair. Because you've got two options. You can either sleep in it, so you can just go to bed and wake up in the morning and take them out, or you can use a flattening iron if you don't have time and create the look in just under 5 minutes. So we're gonna use the Colorwell Cult Favorite Hairspray. I like to use this hairspray because it doesn't dull the color of the hair, gives the hair great hold, but it's not sticky. So you want to put that all through the mid-lengths and ends before you braid it. The reason being is it will just give it a little bit of hold. So we're going to split the hair into 3 sections and keep it really simple. Try and get the shorter layers in there, but honestly, don't worry if you don't get them, because I'm going to show you a little tip after with the flattening iron. And we're going to literally braid the hair behind the ears. Now, a nice little tip as you're getting down to the ends with the braids, if you've got kind of layers like this and it splits, I just go back in with some hairspray just to give me a little bit more control. And I kind of just feed any of the other hair over to the other side just so your braids go all the way to the ends and you don't run out of hair on either side. You want to make sure you braid all the way to the ends just because the ends will fall really straight. And I like to actually just use the hairspray to hold it into place. So I'll just kind of use the hairspray, get a tail comb, and you can just tease it a little bit. And that way then you don't need to use an elastic. But if you don't, you can just use like a little clear elastic or just anything you've got and just secure it in on the ends. So that's literally it. Step one done. Repeat on the opposite side. All right, so now we've got the 2 braids in. Kind of looks cute just the way it is. What I like to do, because obviously we don't have the option of sleeping in, but if you're at home, you can just go to bed now, wake up in the morning and take the braids out. But we're gonna cheat it. We're gonna use the flattening irons. So we're just gonna heat the braids up. Just leave it on for like 10 to 15 seconds or until the hair feels hot to touch, and just literally work the flattening iron from the root to the end. I'm using the Leandro Limited flattening iron. I like this because it's a temperature controlled flattening iron. Obviously you have the ceramic plate, so it smooths effortlessly and glides over the hair, so there's no snagging. So I just like to heat it up. I kind of go over the hair a couple of times. Honestly, it depends on the thickness of the hair. If you have super thick hair, you want to go over it a few times. If you have fine hair, honestly, you might just get the opportunity to go over it once. You don't need to kind of keep heating the hair up. All right, a fun little fact. This is a hairstyle that I created on a red carpet once for a celebrity. We didn't have a lot of time and we wanted to create this wavy look. So I just literally put the hair into 2 braids, clamped it with a flattening iron, and it was 80% of the hairstyle done because the whole head of hair had this really cool undone wave to it. I polished the hair off after by just kind of creating a wave at the front, which I'm going to show you a little trick of how I like to do it after. But this is just great for anyone that wants to create a look super quick. Okay guys, so we left it for a couple of minutes to cool, and now we're going to take these braids out, and you should get something that looks a bit like this. So this kind of like undone, natural kind of beachy wave. All right, so this is 80% of the hair done. So just 2 braids, either sleep in them or hit them with a flattening iron if you're short of time. Now what I'm gonna show you to do is how to refine the hairstyle and just take it from looking like on a daily basis to maybe something you could do for a nighttime routine. If you're going out for drinks with the girls and you wanna make it look that extra bit perfect. All right guys, so to refine the hairstyle and make it look that a little bit more polished, I like to grab the front sections and we're gonna do an S wave. This is really easy to do, it just takes a little bit of practice. But honestly, if you're only doing the front sections, if you follow these few simple steps, it should be made a lot easier. So to make it look a little bit more done, we're gonna grab that front section, use a flattening iron, and what you wanna do is bend the hair in the shape of an S. So you're gonna bend it backwards and forwards upon itself. So I like to always pull the hair away from the face first. So the first curve is gonna go away from the face, and you're just going to clamp it with the iron and then bend it round like you're doing an S shape kind of pattern, and then backwards and forwards. So we're going to go one way and then the other. Okay, so that's the S wave done on that side. If you want to, you can take it a step further and just do the whole of the top section. What I like about a flat wave is it doesn't create volume. So remember, this look is kind of very flat at the top and you get those nice waves towards the end. So if you want to, you can just refine those braided areas that you've done and the texture blends in really nicely, but you should be able to see a difference between the two sides. So just refining it at the front there, for me, kind of polishes the style, makes it look a bit more of a look, which I always like. But honestly, if you've got no time and you don't want to put any heat on your hair, this is the perfect hairstyle on the opposite side. All right, last finishing touches. I always like to use this Colorwell Pop and Lock. It's a shellac, which basically gives the hair a great shine, kind of gives it like a little bit of a polished, defined look. Sometimes I find the ends can look a little dry at this texture, so I just like to kind of scrunch it in the mid-lengths and ends. Just makes the ends look kind of hydrated and finishes off the whole look to make it look a bit more polished and a bit more done. All right guys, there you have it. Easy undone beach waves. Heat-free if you want to. For me, it's a time saver and it's also a game changer in not having to do too much to your hair to get a great result. Have fun with it, try it at home, let me know how you get on with it. Make sure you write in the comments below how your experience was at creating the Easy Beach Wave.